this has been the most fruitful 2 hours that you've spent after school hours, isn't it?
Yes.
I think very important to remember, one is that you have to be mentally alert, wherever you are. There was something we were discussing about, children walking on the road wearing earphones and oblivious to what's happening around them. So those are things that you need to be careful. You have to be alert at all times, mentally alert, be conscious about your own selves, your physical self, your, everything. And the second is physical agility. And I think today many of you must have done some kind of physical exercise after many, many months or so. And I think it's very important to keep yourself mentally, physically flexible, your bodies, so that agility is required. And I think, I hope that you will take this back with you and, sometimes do these little exercises which keep your body, agile. And share it with your friends. You will have friends from other schools, your family, all of that. If you can share these learnings with other girls, and that's how the word will spread, the message will spread, and we'll be able to make the society much more safer. Okay, because if we are conscious and if the girls are conscious, obviously the boys will, you are kind of safeguarding yourselves and preventing people from taking advantage. Okay, I know there are many, you put up those very nice posters on Facebook, and there are people from other schools who've written in to me saying that, can you share this workshop, the video on YouTube, and we want to, share it with our students. So I think Neeti has done a wonderful job organizing this. All of you who have organized this workshop, brilliant idea. We've been talking about little experiments of change. So, to change the world around you is difficult, but to change yourselves and to become, something that you can prevent from your side, from your own angle, I think that is something that all of us can do, right? So it's in our hands to protect ourselves. So it's in our interest, and we can do whatever it takes to do that. And I know that some of you were not very willing to stay back, but I'm sure by the end of the session you are all aware that you have learned something which is going to be beneficial to all of you and to people with whom you can share this experience. I know that many times I have asked myself this question: what do I tell my girls, the young generation who's growing up and who's reading about all this, watching it on television, and how do I reassure this? In fact, one of the questions that I've answered in the Saturday column, the parenting column, is exactly this. So tomorrow's Bombay Times, in that one of the questions that I'm addressing is on this, that the girl is, the daughter is worried and anguished about what's happening around in society. So, and I've always thought, what message can I give to my children? And I think what you've done today through this exercise is the kind of message that is the kind of effort that as adults we need to give you the opportunity to be part of, to partake of, to benefit from. So thank you very much. I think it's been on our mind. We've been wanting to do this, but I think things just happen at the right time. So thank you so much for sparing your time and being with us.